Mahi. So today we decided to do a theme dessert and we're going to make 4th of July trifles because 4th of July is this Saturday. So stay tuned to watch how you do it. Let's begin! For the sponge cake, you'll require 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1.5 cups of refined flour, to which we've also added 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of baking soda. Now this is an eggless sponge cake recipe, so instead of egg we'll be using 1 cup of yogurt. Don't feel weird about using yogurt, it doesn't give any kind of yogurty flavor and it tastes pretty good and it's a good replacement for the egg. There's half a cup of oil, 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla essence, about a tablespoon of milk, and since this is a themed dessert, we're going to be using red and blue food color. We're using the gel paste here, which is little better than the liquid because it gives a brighter color and it doesn't make the batter more liquid. But you can also use the regular liquid kind or even the powder kind. So to begin, we need to cream the curd and the sugar together. So in just a big bowl, add the curd and the sugar and give it a good mix. Once it's thoroughly combined, we need to add the rest of the wet ingredients. So we'll just be adding the vanilla and the oil. Now the milk is not part of the sponge cake itself. We're going to be using it to brush the top of the cakes once they go in the pans. So don't add the milk at this stage. And just give this a good mix. Once it's thoroughly combined, you can now add in the dry ingredients. And just mix well together till everything is combined. Okay, so now the batter is complete. We need to divide this equally into 2 portions so that we can dye them blue and red. So we've divided the batter as equally as possible and now we'll just be putting in the color. Start with a little at a time because it is really concentrated. And it depends on how you want it to look. If you want more of a pastel shade, then you can just add less, or more for brighter. And we actually kind of have color coordinated bowls today. Okay, so both the batters have been colored and we're just going to be transferring the batter to a cake tin. Now you can use any cake tin you want, any size, because after they're baked, we're going to be crumbling them up. So it doesn't really matter what size cake tin you use. Been well greased. Similarly, also transfer the red batter to a different cake tin.
We baked the red and blue batter separately in half kg tins. They were baked at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes. We've cut up the cake into tiny pieces so that it's easier for us to crumble. So for crumbling, just rub 2 pieces of cake against each other or just cut it into really very tiny pieces with a knife. For layering, start with spooning the red crumbs into the glass. After that, spoon in some cream. Here we've used fresh cream which we beat for 15 to 20 minutes with powdered sugar and vanilla essence. You can also use whipped cream instead. After that, spoon in some blue crumbs. Make sure you spoon in the crumbs evenly. Repeat the layers until the glass is full. Finish it off with red and blue sprinkles. So you saw how these desserts are really easy to make.
And also they're super versatile. You can change up the color according to whatever occasion you have, and instead of crumbling the cake, you can just cut shapes out of it and layer it. You can do pretty much anything. You can use buttercream instead of whipping cream. You can use any other flavor of cake. So yeah, you can pretty much have a lot of fun with it.
So if you do remake this, please send us pictures. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Bakelicious101 and also like our page on Facebook. Bye, I'll see you next time.